Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here with a quick update vlog for you all on how I'm doing. Arm is still, well, in a sling as you can see, and it's still really sore and stiff. So I've tried to get it in kind of a mouse position. It's not exactly that my wrist hurts, so I can't actually. It's not that I can't use the mouse in the hand. It's just that to actually get it into a position where I could physically move the arm around is quite painful. So I'm not making any kind of promises on when I'll start doing videos again. Ideally, I'd like to at least give it a go at the end of the week, just with one video, perhaps. Friday or Saturday, something like that, just to see how it goes. Those of you asking me about when's my next co-op Let's Play with Heir of Carthage going to be, I was actually talking to him last night because I hadn't told him about the situation, and he was just sort of like, "Are you free for some co-op?" And I was like, "Unfortunately, I've buggered up my good arm, well, my mouse arm anyway." And yeah, so even though I know some of you said, "Oh, you could give most of your units over to him, and then you could use your other hand to do the mouse," I'd rather do it when I can be in full control of the controls as such, and not kind of awkwardly trying to move the mouse around with my left hand, because lefty is not used to doing anything, and there are certain tasks in your daily life which swapping from your right hand to your left hand makes it quite difficult to do when you have to do stuff. Notably going to the toilet, and I'll leave it at that. But yeah, trying to use your left hand when you've been using your right hand for most of your life, in that situation, is incredibly awkward and feels weird. Not gonna lie. But yes, so Heir of Carthage campaign, co-op campaign. Ideally it was going to be a weekly thing. Obviously, with this, I can't say. I'd like to be able to do a recording of the co-op next weekend. I mean, hopefully by then, at least, if my arm will probably still be quite painful and stiff, but hopefully I'll be able to have a little bit more flexibility in how I can move it. So, at least I'll be able to rest it in kind of that mouse position, or, maybe I'll have to stack up some cushions or something, and just see if I can record that perhaps at the weekend. It might be next week before I get back into recording things fully, but I'll perhaps see about recording something Friday. But again, stay tuned on Facebook and Twitter, which are both in the description, the links to those, for kind of full updates when I feel like I can actually record again. Other people saying, why can't you just use use your left hand? What do I then control the keyboard with? No, it doesn't work. And also, since I have a right-handed mouse, it'd be even more confusing. I did actually try it just to see what it was going to be like, and no. The one thing I have been able to play is the Battlefield 4 Commander app, which is actually good fun. I actually managed to rank up, so maybe I'll be playing a lot of Battlefield 4 Commander via the tablet app for iPad, which is good fun, but obviously you don't get to shoot anyone. You just drop lots of supply things in. Maybe I'll do a review of it or something like that at some point. That's quite a fun app, but it's nowhere near the same amount of fun game. I'm actually catching up on a lot of TV series at the moment, watching Castle. So if you've got any TV programs you reckon you think I should check out, feel free to put them in the description, or the comments rather. But the main thing I wanted to get out of this video was, a lot of you have been asking me, could you make a series of like mini vlogs, like injured vlogs or something like that, of talking about some topics, why you got into gaming, things like that. Stuff I kind of have answered in Q&As before, but I kind of make a separate mini vlog about it, like 3 to 4 minutes long. So any topics of that kind of thing, put them in the comments, that'd be great. And some of you have been asking me to do an AMA, and ask me anything. I'm going to kind of save that for when I hit 50,000 subscribers. I'll make a video getting you guys to basically submit questions, and then I'll choose my top 10 or 15 questions from the AMA to reply to. But that'll be at another point, that'll be in another vlog. So this week I might hopefully put up a few vlogs, but send in some topics in the comments that I can talk about. Nothing too political or heavy, because I don't really want to get into that. Maybe historical stuff I'm cool with, but politics, nah, let's not go there. That's just too much. But yeah, kind of stuff, topics that I could cover, 3 to 4 minutes long, something like that. I might do a video of me trying to make tea one-handed. That could be interesting. Although I'm not sure how difficult that would actually be. That might be relatively easy. But maybe something along those lines as well will be in there. Me trying to put on headphones one-handed, that's really difficult. And not like, in-ear headphones, I mean like over your head. Really difficult. I struggled for like a minute and a half the other day to try and put my headphones on while I was listening to some music. And that would have actually been quite funny to watch. It's kind of like going there going, yeah. It didn't work too well. But yeah, so any suggestions, put them in the comments. Feel free to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, as I said, for regular updates. And if you can, while I'm kind of incapacitated, share any of my videos around, share my channel around to make me hit 50,000 subscribers sooner, or just help me get some extra views on my videos while I am incapacitated. That would be awesome. Would really appreciate that. And check out some of my older series if you've kind of got nothing to watch at the moment. Unless you've been a hardcore fan watching all my videos from the start, then you are truly screwed, because then you've hopefully watched everything. But I know a couple of people were saying that they hadn't watched the Iceni Let's Play because they were watching Roman Sparta, or they haven't watched one of my Napoleon Total War Let's Plays, or one of my Shogun 2 Let's Plays. So if you feel like you want something to watch, I've got those whole series playlists for those. I need to go and update probably a lot of them. I need to update my latest playlist. That was what I was going to do on Friday, but then I fractured my elbow, so that put an end to that. I'm hopefully going to update those playlists over the next few days, one-handed, which actually isn't too difficult. It's just going to try and use the mouse the other way around, which is difficult. But yes. Anyway, so that's all I wanted to ramble on about in this vlog. Kind of setting you guys up for hopefully plenty of more little vlogs over the next few days. Hopefully not weeks, but we'll see. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and wish me a speedy recovery. And if you can share around the channel, that would be awesome. And massive thanks to all of you that have given me get well wishes and things like that soon. And actually, I have to say, props to Surreal Beliefs, who actually offered to, if it's going to be a while with me not producing content, he actually offered to, post some videos on my channel for me, or something like that, or make some content. So it's really nice to see how the kind of community that I've become a part of has rallied round. And it's nice. I know it's not like a huge, I'm not like in a full cast or anything like that. I know it is just a fractured elbow, but it's kind of one of those really annoying things where it disables the whole arm sort of thing, or But yeah, no, seriously, appreciate all the wishes of wellness and things like that. Thanks, guys. So I will hopefully see you soon in a vlog. Ciao for now.